Hello and welcome to Monday Mindfulness. This is where we share lots of different flavors and variations of practical applied mindfulness. And today we've got one that can help us to not only relax and chill and really get great breathing going, but also one that can help us to sleep. And it can really help us to wind down. And it's kind of based on the 4-7-8 breath. And it's a really useful one for sleeping. But I wanted to give some practical insights on doing this meditation because I don't find that counting it out actually keeps me in the meditation practice. I find I get lost in the counting and the mind kind of holds on rather than kind of just surrendering into it and allowing the breath to naturally flow. And that's naturally going to come from practice, but sharing it in the way that we're sharing it today can help ramp more quickly into being able to just let go and surrender into this meditation. So what we're going to do is this meditation is going to have us breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth like a and we want to keep our posture as straight as we can. My posture is feeling much better right now and I'm feeling much more comfortable. But yeah, we don't want to kind of sag into that. We want to just gracefully have some resistance in the lips when we're breathing out, but really keep our straightness and our stability in the spine. So breathing in, filling the lungs. We want to fill the lungs a bit more quickly. And then we can slow down the exhale even more. So breathing in through the nose. Really allowing that belly to come in a bit and really having those lungs empty at the end of the exhale. And the 4-7-8 breath is that because there's a 4-second gap in the middle. So we actually hold that breath and float on the inhale for 7 seconds in between. So I'll give you an example of me counting it for a few times, and then we'll flow into it and do a 5-minute practice. So we're going to start with a 4-second inhale. And then just keeping your eyes open for one more lap. We're going to do this. And do you have a bit of a general feel of how long those gaps are? They don't need to be exact. We're just really ramping up with the inhale. Just floating, allowing that stretch of the lungs just to be felt, and then it's just a slow, resisted by the lips, exhale. So do you see how we can get rid of the counting part now? So we can just float. Obviously a bit slower than that, but we'll get these cycles going. So let's do it in our own time. 4, 7, 8. But without the need to count, staying in the body as best we can. And let's get started. So I'll set 5 minutes here, closing our eyes down, getting ourselves comfortable, coming to that inhale, 4, 7, 8, in the body, flowing with it, as present as we can be. Surrendering into presence. If you get distracted by thoughts, come back to the next breath. After the next exhale, just letting go of the breath. Just being for a minute. Now you might notice how beautiful a practice this is to ramp into surrendering to the moment and coming to sleep. If you want to sit for a bit longer or go for a nap, feel free to. Absolutely love you guys, and I'll leave you to it. Have a beautiful week.